Today we're following the footsteps of an ancient lake that shaped all of this. Thousands of years ago, this whole region looked very different. Most of it underwater. Well, maybe you could have if you finally took those swimming classes I keep asking you to sign up for, but hey, natural selection exists for a reason. This trail follows the shoreline of a vanished lake, Lake Bonneville. Over 18,000 years ago, waves hit this hillside. Now we're walking where the water used to be. Aloe and I are accompanied today by Paul Jewell. What is the significance of this area geologically and culturally?
The shoreline represents the very highest stand of Pleistocene Lake Bonneville. And Lake Bonneville is one of the premier records of more recent geology. Today, it's a popular hiking area and has great views of the entire valley.
Well, it is spectacular, I must say.
I agree.
Professor Jewell, what does walking the shoreline of a vanished lake teach us about change?
It shows that geology is a dynamic process. So we're seeing active erosion, moving the shoreline, gradually wearing it down. And so we can sort of use that as an analog for a lot of other types of erosion and geomorphic processes in other parts of the world.
Answered like a true educator. Didn't understand a thing. From a geologist to a paleontologist, we're here today with Carrie. Now, from your point of view, what is the significance of this area?
Well, Utah is an amazing place for fossils. You can literally go in any direction and find some fossils. Dinosaurs, mammoths, whatever. But what I really like about the Bonneville Shoreline Trail is if you use your imagination, this was all underwater, this ancient Lake Bonneville, and so it'd be like a safari, but for Pleistocene animals.
What does the Bonneville shoreline mean to you?
Well, to me, it is the gateway to Utah. I would like to think that when people come to Utah for a visit, they would first come to the Natural History Museum of Utah, learn about the ancient animals that are no longer here, and then when they leave, they step foot on either the Bonneville Shoreline Trail or it is their step into the rest of their journey to Utah. Salt Lake City is just 5–10 minutes away, and there's so much to see.
Well, Carrie, grab my hand and let's take a step. It is mind-boggling to imagine this place was once completely filled with water. I wonder what it'll look like in the next 18,000 years.